Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Enrique, aka the Aries Gamer, and I've had a few cold ones this evening, as I tend to do when I'm playing video games. And hey, this is Deus Ex: Mankind Divided game. Just came out yesterday, and didn't get a chance to play it yesterday because we were podcasting live on the Basement Radio Arcade podcast, and so wanted to stream this real quick for everyone. Let's see here. All right, let's do this. Should I do give me Deus Ex? I wonder. All right, I'm just gonna go with give me a challenge.
Was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. Tried to stop them. Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The dog killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunyu, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more,
The plot
I
thickens.
confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm. Our satellite news. I turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Pika's headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Pika's Communications First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova. A woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Liza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. But the little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? what would be the Illuminati's next move. Only time will give us the answers. I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down.
There's that lip singing we're talking about
that's been abandoned ever since
last
the
night
incident.
on the
It's not
podcast.
a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium.
I'm assuming that's
He
Bella,
sent the bulk of his
Real
team
Game
crew
Media.
to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage
What's up,
point.
Bella?
I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here.
Yup.
I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this
So,
one?
Bella, this is like
I'd
one of the
recommend
longest
taking a little hardware.
game introductions I
Just to
think
be
I've
sure.
ever seen.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife.
Haha, I can
after you
see
get
that.
out of the hospital, of course.
What about range?
Yeah, the lip
There's
syncing
lots of wide spaces
isn't-
and high ceilings in there.
isn't
The
that
number
great.
of tight
Like
and
John was talking
constrained
about on the
rooms,
podcast last night.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's
Too
do
long.
this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Alright, ready for some action now. Let's do it.
Hi, Ari's guy.
Nels Coney's in the house. What's up, Nels?
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block us at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Alright, so I can throw shit. So that's good to know. Alright, let's go up this ladder here, see what's up.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's go up here. So we have a little bit of a sandstorm. It's pretty cool.
In play you Destiny watching you stream on my phone on my lap.
You know what, Bella? I definitely need to hop on Destiny with you. Why the hell is it telling me to jump? Oh, I jump
What's
here.
your life?
All right, so Bella Rise from Real Game Media is in the chat right now, and she's playing Destiny and watching me stream Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And so Bella, my light, I don't know what my light level is right now. It's been a minute since I played Destiny, so I'm not sure.
Minimum 320 or no dice tang out.
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Alright, looks like I had some bad guys over here. Oh shit, I keep hitting the... And I keep hitting the R1 button. I don't mean to do that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ooh, yeah, hacking shit.
Access denied.
Alright, that didn't work so well.
Watch Dogs hacking.
Thank you, Nels Coney. Nels Coney's like my... He's my he's my guide with my live streams. Yeah, it is like Watch Dogs hacking. Let's see here. Let's try this again.
Guru.
All right. So Nels, you're a hacking guru. Is that what you're trying to tell me? All right, let's try this again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
In Watch Dogs, yes.
Access granted.
Look at that, Nels Coney. All right, so that was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's go to this door here. These are some bad guys. Oh, here we are. So it looks like it's giving me the option here to enter a tutorial mode, which is going to help me learn about moving to cover swapping, rounding corners, all those kinds of things that typical moves that you find in stealth games. So let's see here. Do I want to do tutorial mode? No, I don't, because I just don't have the...
Did No Man's Sky get a realism update? Laughing. I still haste to find time to play WD.
So HP North just joined us. What's up, HP? No, No Man's Sky did not get a realism update.
Damn squatters. I think that was the last.
احنا ما بدنا احد ثاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر. علمني إذا أي شيء تغير.
Haha, the title of the stream is No Man's Sky.
Huh, well the title should be,
Your notification said you were playing an MS Smile.
Alright. Let's see here. It is clickbait. So actually, I actually did change the title for whatever reason. It didn't change. Perhaps I didn't. It didn't save. But it should have saved. So yes, it's clickbait. I deceived all of you to come watch me play Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, and it worked.
You.
I'll have to go back in and change it later on. Oh shit.
How dare you?
It's a little nervy how you can kind of drag the guy's body around.
Brad putting out the clickbait, haha.
Yes, Bella, I'm putting out the clickbait. Hilarious. Alright, let's see here.
In jotting that down in my notebook.
So, the lovely Bella Rise is giving me such a hard time right now in the live chat. Yes, everyone, it is clickbait. It's totally clickbait. Alright, let's see here. I'm actually probably gonna, because the damn intro of this game was so damn long.
Friends for haha.
I'm probably gonna stream this for a couple more minutes, and then probably do another live stream tomorrow night. Because literally, the introduction to this game was so long. It's probably one of the longest introductions of a game that I've seen. But it gives you, the introduction gives you kind of a backdrop of the previous Deus Ex, kind of a little bit of history of the story behind Deus Ex. If some of you don't know, this game takes place 2 years after Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
He lies, he won't stream, he'll just tell us he is, haha.
I will stream tomorrow. Alright, see if I can hack this too.
Will you be on SDGC tomorrow?
Bella, I don't think I'll be on... Oh, Nels Coney, I don't think I'll be on Super Deformed Gamescast tomorrow, which goes live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I'm invited, then absolutely I'll be on.
We shall see, Enrique.
Access granted.
Well, look at that. Hacked another door.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Why is this bloody thing speaking everything we type?
Good question. I don't know. All right, got some tranquilizer ammo. Bella, which are you playing Destiny on Xbox One? Or are you playing Destiny on
These guys sound like Jason Statham.
PlayStation 4? Because I actually don't have the PS4 version to Destiny. I only have the Xbox One version.
It must be to complement the bad lip syncing.
I believe, yeah. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but
Xbox One.
yeah. But I think I'm probably like my light's probably like, I don't know. Definitely not as high as yours. I'll say that much. Penthouse was a good magazine. Ooh, did I say that out loud? So I gotta say the game is off to a little bit of a slow start. Not much action. Nels Coney agrees with me.
I have a lower level guardian. I can pull you through some leveling up with that.
Yeah, you know, Bella, I might take you up on that offer. Maybe run a little bit of Destiny. Are you going to be on Destiny tomorrow? Oh, God, I got to be honest with you. I cannot stand tutorials. I just don't have the patience for them. Penthouse Letters was actually pretty good, Nels Coney.
Letters, 2 thumbs up.
Alright, so basically another tutorial. I don't know. I don't want to do the tutorial. I really don't want to do it.
Now, join me when you finish streaming.
But I'll try to join you. Just depends how tired I am. I gotta get up early tomorrow. So okay. So here another tutorial, which is gonna show us different stealth possibilities, and I'm probably gonna skip. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Red Bull MR. Don't be a pussy, jump online with me, hang out.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Fucking Predator style. Alright, so that was actually pretty cool. I probably should have done the last tutorial. Oh shit, hold on.
ايوه انت صح.
Poor Bella has to deal with all these dirty jokes from John and Enrique.
Come on, Els Coney. We don't make not all of our jokes are dirty, man. So Nels Coney in the live chat right now says poor Bella has to deal with all these dirty jokes from myself and Mr. Negative. I don't know where the other guy went.
You guys are fine gentlemen.
Thank you, Bella. We are fine gentlemen.
But all of them are bad, haha.
Alright, let's see here. I'm going to do the tutorial again because I felt like it was actually pretty good to do. Oh shit, hold on. I'm good.
Keep shooting, I'm moving! Have you seen him? He's gone!
Hell yeah, I'm gone. Predator style. Bella and Nels Coney, did you guys pick up this game?
There was something here. I know it.
I guess the guy wasn't close enough.
Now what?
No, I never played the first either.
Yeah, I didn't play the last
Not
Deus
yet,
Ex.
but I will be busy getting ready for the Rise of Iron DLC.
Yeah, you know what? I need to get ready for the Rise of Iron DLC as well. Alright, so definitely like the stealth in this game because I'm just, well, I like stealth games in general. How bad I want another Splinter Cell.
You have the whole year for Rise.
Alright. That was a tutorial. Now I'm going to go in, the actual gameplay and try to
Good. Too much riding.
do what I did last time.
Last thing we need is the drums breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone stole
Expecting
the
Mike
fucking
to pop
cemetery
in here
down
any
here.
Say
second.
again.
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Oh, that was such a cheesy line. Really? Cream and 2 sugars? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Mike's gonna pop in, Nels Coney.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Alright, I got 2 hostiles over here.
جميل. صح.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see here.
ليه ما خدناش الإشارة لحد دلوقتي؟
Oh shit, there's a lot of guys here.
شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف أي حاجة.
Oh, this sucks. Come on. Okay, that was kind of weird. He spotted me, but he didn't do anything. It's like he just waited for me to take him down.
This game reminds me of MGS5.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Nels Coney said it. The game reminds him of Metal Gear Solid 5. It does. It definitely does. Except I think Metal Gear Solid 5 probably does the stealth a little bit better.
الصوت ده جاي منين؟
That guy, oh yeah, that guy saw me. Oh shit, he's coming up here.
Where did that bastard go? I'm taking myself.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Like your takedowns have to basically recharge, which I kind of don't like. I can't think of another game where the takedowns. Yeah, I can't think of another game where the takedowns had to recharge. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the podcast here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and do another live stream tomorrow night of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. So might try to hop on Destiny real quick, but everyone who hopped in and joined the live chat tonight, Bella, Nels Coney, HP North. I think there was a couple other people. Thank you again for popping in and watching me play Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing another live stream of this game tomorrow night. And
thanks for the stream, Enrique.
Yeah, thank you, Nels Coney. Probably, like I said, do another stream tomorrow night. I got to play around with this game a little bit more, but. So other than that, I'll catch you guys soon, and thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't subscribed, give us a sub. Tell your friends about Basement Radio Arcade Podcast. Check out our podcast from last night if you haven't done so already. Great podcast. We had Bella Rise from Real Game Media on again as a special guest, and me, John, B Money, and Eric. On as well, but definitely check it out. We talked about the Xbox Slim and PlayStation 4 Slim as well, and talked about some Nintendo NX launch titles. So other than that, we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you again for stopping by, watching this stream of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. And if I do stream this tomorrow night, I'll put the link up again on Twitter, so definitely stop on through for part 2 of Deus Ex: Mankind. I'll see you guys later. Peace.